Have you ever had a mother come back to you who you had talked out of killing her baby?
Yeah, that's not uncommon. I get that more than I would expect, that they're willing to say they were going to have an abortion, and they'll have the child there. And it is a wonderful feeling to see a living, cute human being that would have been dead.
What did the mom say to you?
Well, they thank you. They say, thanks for being there. I'm glad you were there that day. I wouldn't have Susie or Billy or whatever. That's not really that uncommon. I kind of take it for granted at times that this was a baby that was scheduled for abortion. But one of our group or me or somebody, I don't know if, I don't take it real personally because I figure it's the movement. The movement has saved lives. I know that. It's a lot of lives. And so once in a while, you get introduced to one of these lives, and it's a great experience.
Well, being the godfather...
And you've had it. You've had it.
I have. But being the godfather of the movement, you get credit for the movement in part.
Yeah, I hope so. I hope so.
I had a woman come up to me, 2 different women, come up to me and show me their babies who saw me when we were on Oprah together.
Really?
Yes.
Oh.
One white lady and one African-American lady
Great.
came up to me within a year of each other and held their babies out. And I met them both, got pictures with them. These are babies that were saved because of Operation Rescue and because we were on Oprah. And they were scheduled to have abortions.
You did a great job on Oprah, I remember that. And we were passing a little fetal model around through the crowd, remember? And Oprah was trying to catch it. She had her policeman there. So
And Molly Yard, she was
Molly.
Just, poor Molly. She was crazy. She was defending forced abortion in China.
Yeah, I felt sorry for Molly.
I wrote her a sympathy card while she was dying in the hospital. And even afterwards, some of the NOW people came up to me and said, we laughed when you sent it. We thought about auctioning it to raise money for the NOW.
Really? Yeah. Yeah, they were a sad group.
Tell us about the spiritual dynamic. Obviously, we're trying to save a baby, but we're motivated, you and I know are, because of our love for Christ and our fear of God. We're going to stand before God and give an account for what we've done and what we failed to do. Talk to those who don't see this as a spiritual discipline.
How anybody cannot see the spiritual dimension of the abortion battle is beyond me. We're talking here about the most basic principles, life and death. You know, the universe is endless, but we know one little planet that has people on it, and those people are what God is interested in. The whole universe is for us, is for people, and people's lives matter. We're put here for a purpose. We were created by God with a purpose to come to know Him, love Him, serve Him on this earth so that we can be happy with Him forever in eternity, in heaven. That's God's plan. We are to know Him. We can't know Him unless we are given life and grow up and learn about Him. Abortion cuts that possibility off. The most basic activity to come to know God is cut off by some selfish act. Somebody wanting their way instead of God's way. So in a sense, they've cut themselves off from God's plan. They're outside God's plan, and they're going to have to work to get back.